Alright, so today we got this Evinrude 150 that I just got here about a week ago. It's a I believe it's a 1978 model. Yeah, I think it's a 1978 model. Evinrude 150. It's sitting on a 23-foot Stamos cuddy cabin. I've already posted a couple little videos to YouTube on this boat motor. And if anybody wants like a tour of this boat, y'all just leave it in the comments or something, and I'll make a video of a tour of the boat or whatever, and the little cabin on it. But we just got this boat. It's 23 foot. It's got this Evinrude 150 sitting on it. This boat came with a it originally had an inboard engine in it. And the guy that I got it from, he had took the inboard out and modified it, converted it to where you could put an outboard on it. And you can tell where they had there used to be an inboard sitting right in here. They took it out and did the conversion to it. The boat needs a few things. I've got to replace this trim switch, which I've got the parts ordered for it. And I got to replace the switch up there at the steering wheel. So I've got that on the way. I'm just waiting for it to come in. But today I wanted to just do a cold start on it. It's been starting. It runs pretty decent. I've had it without the muffs, and then yesterday I took a video of it in this little barrel that I'd cut out, because I just wanted to, even though it ain't very much water, I wanted to get an idea of what it's going to do with a little bit of back pressure on it, because they can run perfect outside the water, but when you get them inside, when you get them to the water, it could be different, and they may not run all that great. So I wanted to see what it's going to do with a little bit of back pressure to it, which that's not a whole lot of water right there by no means, but at least it gives you an idea. It's better than nothing. So we're going to hook the muffs up to it, because this barrel, when you let the trim it down, the foot still does not sit far enough into the barrel to where it covers up for where the water pump will pull up on its own. So I still had to hook the muffs up to it and then let it down. That's what I had to do in the other video I posted. So I'm gonna pause y'all and put the muffs on. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got the muffs hooked up to it, got the motor, lowered it back down. This is how I've been having to do it if I'm gonna run it with the foot in the water. I have to have it down in this water, and then have to have the muffs hooked up to it for now until I can find something bigger to use. This is just what I got to work with right now. It ain't perfect, but like I said, I'm just wanting to see what it'll do with a little bit of pressure on this exhaust, some back pressure on it. They always run different. If something's wrong with them, if they ain't set right, they always run different in the water. So I just want to get an idea of what it would do under a little bit of back pressure. This is definitely not simulating it sitting in the water, but it's better than nothing. So we're gonna get up there, get up inside the boat, and then we're gonna try to get cold start and see what it'll do. All right, so now we're up here in the boat. This is the helm right here. Now, some of y'all out there might can tell from this helm and the controls and everything, this thing's old. This ain't no new motor. I believe it's a 78 model. But we're gonna see. We're gonna get the key. We'll see what it'll do. Give it a little bit of choke. You can hear the choke working. And let's see what it'll do. No, try to do something. Now, this is me pushing the choke in. I'm not giving it no throttle. Alright, now we're gonna try it with a little bit of fuel to it. Give it a little bit of throttle. Try this bulb right quick. I didn't pump it up. Let's try it. Yeah, it's pretty firm. So, it's definitely cold natured. I end up having to give it a little bit of throttle. I've had to give it throttle most of the time I'm having to give it throttle. Sometimes I don't. There's been a couple times I just hit the key with a choke and bust off, even when it ain't been ran all day. It runs all right. I've been pretty happy with it. Which I've only had it for a few days. We have not had it in the water yet, so I don't know how to do in the water. That's why I wanted to put it in a barrel and get an idea of what it's going to do. I got a couple gauges up here that work. A lot of these gauges don't even work anymore. It does like the fuel tank. You can see where it's working. And then my battery, neither it works. Give it a little bit of throttle. Being good. So, that was the cold start to it, like you can see in the video. I mean, it took several times. I actually had to end up giving it a little bit of throttle this time. It hasn't been like that every time. There've been a few times where I just hit the choke on it, when it was like this, when it hasn't ran all day, and it would bust off about the third time. It would bust off. But then again, I mean, it might have something to do with it, you know, being down in the, you know, that little bit of water. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a. I can. I mean, I know a little bit about boat motors, but I'm not no expert by no means. So that could be a difference right there of it starting. It may have to have throttle once in the water. I don't know. You know, I come out here. I've had it for about a week now. I've been out here every day, touring around with it and starting it every day, trying to understand what, you know, where's the happy spot for this thing to make it where to start good and run good, and which I mean, running wise, I mean, it idles pretty good. I mean, I think that I may at some point have to do I may need to do a tune-up, change spark plugs or something. But for right now, mainly I don't think I really have to do too much. I'll find out when I get to the water with it. Hopefully, maybe about another week or so, I'll be able to get to the water with it. I got a few things I got to do to it. I'm gonna put a water separator in it, change out the fuel filter, and then I got to put these trim switches on for the motor for up here by the steering wheel. And then of course I got to get some ladders. I got this old ladder right here I've been using to get in and out of it right now because I don't have no ladder for it. But yeah, this if y'all anybody wants to see any of y'all want to see a tour of the boat, y'all leave a comment. Y'all comment down in the video and give me a like and a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Helps move the channel along, and I'll keep posting little videos like this, and if enough people want to see a tour of this boat and see what a old boat like this looks like, you know, y'all give me a comment, and I'll do a video on just a tour of the boat. I think I done did. I've got plenty of videos on the motor, and I'm going to do more of them on the motor. But yeah, y'all comment, and I'll do a tour of the boat if anybody wants to see it. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for watching.